This country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the move. That's why you gotta make your own moves.
Whoa, what's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Si, checking back in, man. Shout out, baby. I just got back from Vegas, man. Vegas was a motherfucking trip. Yeah, I gotta tell y'all about this shit, man. No, I didn't lose my money this time. I learned from Oklahoma. If Oklahoma got me, I know damn well Vegas gonna get me. But check this out, y'all. I had a good motherfucking time. That was my first time ever hitting Vegas, ever. At the age of 32, that bitch was live. It was turned. Finna show y'all a little footage, man. I dropped a video. We went for Valentine's Day. Me and my girl, we went rocked out. Had a good time, man. And the video is up on Patreon. I'm gonna show y'all a little clip though, cause I met a couple people out there when I first pulled up. So a group of people was smoking that good shit. I pulled up. Hey man, we all know where I can get it. Hey, where you can get it right here. It's the white boy. I bullshit you not. If I'm lying, I'm dying. My girl right here too. That shit crazy. They like, shit right here. So they tell me, I hop out of the car. They tell me, here, hit this shit. Welcome to Vegas. Get your wings. So boom. He pull out, I'm thinking they smoking a blunt and shit. This nigga pull out a bone, a Popeye, you know, Popeye, the sailor, one of them. He pulled out one of them motherfuckers, man. So boom, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck I do with this shit? So boom, he showed me I got put my whole hand over the hole, and he took a lighter and lit that bitch. Shit, I hit that bitch instantly, nigga. I go looking at him like I look at nigga like, nigga, you done fucked me over. He go to bust out laughing. He like, man, yeah, bro, it's 1,000 milligrams. Nigga, what the fuck? And all the group looking around like, yeah, it's 1,000 milligrams. Nigga, you should have told me that before I hit the shit. I had a good time in Vegas. Also, hold on, I got my wings though. I'm gonna show y'all this clip though whenever we pulled up. And in the parking lot, man, group of men, SAs, we rocking out, we drinking. They took drink. He said, hey man, waterfall. So show y'all this little old clip. I had a good time though.
Dallas?
Clip what we did. Whoa, we in Vegas, baby. They showing me around, baby. We right next door.
Right. This ain't Dallas.
They from Cali though.
Yeah, Palmdale, East Side.
Whoa.
Hey, look, Dallas. This how you start Vegas. Waterfront.
Wow, no, also, man, y'all go fuck with the coldest water, man.
Churches.
I gotta take it out. All right. That's a rule. That's a rule. That's a rule. That's a rule. We gotta take it out of the cup, man. No, for real. Try to forget me like that. Hell no. Hey, Vegas. What that is? That good shit?
You say you want a cup?
Look, look, just a shot, baby. Cause look, you gotta remember, baby, we on Valentine's Day with the baby. Look. That nigga trying to take me fast, y'all. He trying to have me drunk in the parking lot. He trying to have me, my girl mad at me and shit. We on Valentine's. It's Valentine's. This nigga trying to have me drunk. Palmdale. Alright, East Side Palmdale, baby. Move just like that. Ooh, appreciate the love. Oh. Shout out to Vegas, man. Nothing but good vibes. You want to see the rest of that video, man, go check that Patreon out. I also got them workout videos on Patreon, man. Just offer a bunch of different stuff on Patreon. If you want that Patreon, go sign up, baby. Back to the bad shit. All right, man. So when I left to go to Vegas, it was a bunch of snow on the ground heading out to Vegas and leaving Texas, but the storm hadn't hit yet. You feel me? As soon as I got to Vegas, they canceled a bunch of flights from Dallas. So by the grace of God, I got out of there and had a good time still. But on the way back home, I flew in Wednesday night. Everything was frozen. Couldn't get an Uber or shit like that. So, man, so right now, mail, all kinds of shit is fucked up in Texas, man. But we back on the grind, baby. A couple things that we're gonna drop, man. Got the brand Transition dropping, man. Transition just a symbol of, man, wearing your testimony with pride. You feel me? Anything you've been through, if you beat cancer, they told you wasn't gonna make it, and somehow you survived and you beat that shit, man, shout out. If you know you was paralyzed in a wheelchair, they told you would never walk again. Stuff like that. If you've been to prison, they told you never beat nobody. Shit like that, man. Just a symbol of adversity, man, overcoming it. So that's why I made this brand. This brand for the underdogs, you feel me? Shout out, like I said, it's dropping, man. It's already out as promised, but I'm still adding stuff to the website. If you want to purchase something, go to transition.com. SOCWALKER-ITION. Go check it out, man. Support your boy, support the movement, man. Wear your testimony with pride, man. Whatever you've been through, you should be able to motherfucking say, you know, I've been through this shit and it don't matter. Shit, I'm still here. That's all that matters. Also, the podcast will be dropping. So, Transition Podcast is going to be telling somebody's story every single episode. So, I'll have somebody new on there every set. I even have myself on there, my story. Y'all don't even know the bits and halves of my story. So one day my story will be on there too, but I'm starting this podcast to, you know, just to put people out there, man, their story. You know, I learned something. When you learn or you hear someone else's story, you have a different perspective on life. You learn to appreciate things more. You stop taking things for granted. I'm starting to learn that. So that's why I started this podcast too, just showing everybody's story is unique and different, and I just hope to learn a lot from this myself too. Hey man, real quick story, y'all, to add on to that story I just told y'all, man. So shout out, man. I'm hitting Vegas, hitting the airport for the first time. Remember, 9 years I never flew really nowhere, man. I ain't never been to the airport, shit like that. So I ain't never flew no 2-3 hours, shit like that. So look, I'm hitting the motherfucking airport and we gotta go through checkpoint security, all this extra shit. So I'm thinking, you know, nothing. I'm good, relaxed, I ain't got no problem. It feel good to be a good citizen, you know, just no problems, got an ID, got my car, everything lining up, man. I'm walking through that bitch like a boss, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, everything was smooth at the airport. I had no motherfucking worries until I walked to that motherfucking gate. It was just something about the people there, man. So boom. I walked through the gate. I ain't never went through checkpoint security or airport. I guess off the muscle, they already annoyed with me because I guess they assumed I'm supposed to be a regular traveler and supposed to know what the fuck to do, you know? So I walk up and I'm looking around. Ain't nobody saying shit. I'm not knowing you're supposed to take the little buckets, put your shit in there. So I get all my shit, put it on the little roller, go through, finna push through the scanner, and I'm about to get on this little fucking round go-go gadget little thing. Look like it scan your motherfucking soul. It look like it reads your brain. You better not think about bringing a bomb on this bitch. That bitch gonna go all kind of sirens for real. They got some top-notch security at that bitch. Anyway, I get this that round thing, man. Seriously. And the nigga was like, put your hands up. So I hold my hands up. And this bitch just go to spinning, doing what it do, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It stopped, and he just said, hey, you have something in your pocket? I'm like, hell no, nigga ain't got anything in my pocket. So I dig in my pockets, but I got cargo pants on. I had some glasses in my pocket. I pulled them out like, yeah, I do got some glasses. He's like, all right, hold them up in your hands, all right. So, you know, I don't want no trouble, nigga. Shit, I just did time. I don't want no trouble, nigga. Any problem, hell no, I don't want no trouble. So I'm trying to give him the motherfucking glass. He like, no, just hold them in your hand, you good. Shit, so I'm holding my hands up. The bitch go off, spin again. It spin, and stop. And he just look at it, and he's like, hey, all right, step up. Now this motherfucker, this when I go in panic alert. Hold on, this is a step that everybody else before me didn't do, nigga. Something wrong here. Everybody else got off this bitch and went and got their belongings and go, this red flag now, shit, nigga. Why I'm not repeating the same steps everybody else did? I step off and he walk up to me like this, this is the weirdest, scariest I don't even know what the fuck, I don't even know what thought to think when this nigga just stepped up to me like, he's like, he took like a real close step and said, it's like he didn't want nobody here. He stepped up to me and said, I gotta search you. You want to do it right here? You want to go somewhere private? That's why he whispered. He didn't want me to ask the $1 million question. Why you didn't do nobody else like that? You know what I'm saying? But hey, but I wasn't tripping out that shit. I didn't care as long as I made it past. But yeah, so after he came up to me, that was kind of awkward. But I understand it's for the safety of the people, stuff like that, if to, you know, not cause a scene, shit like that. I'd rather him would have said it out loud. Hey, you want me to search you here? Or I gotta pat you down. I gotta search you. Want me to search you here or search you in private? I'd rather he say it out loud instead of trying to hide it. But at the end of the day, that's a good thing that they go through all the precautions because shit, hell, once you get on that plane, you on that plane, and if you make it through wherever you make it through, shit. Just imagine if somebody make it through on the plane with a weapon or some shit that they got an advantage versus us, you feel me? So I'm glad they do put the protocols in or whatever to motherfucking make sure motherfuckers ain't getting on that plane with crazy shit to where they can control the plane or whatever, you know, feel me? But at the end of the day, that was just a little add-on to that story. I had a crazy, great time in Vegas, man. I plan on going back soon. Smoke some good shit. And I'll be back soon, man. With that being said, it's your boy Sai, signing off. Much love, much respect.